Yo, what's going on with y'all? NicoTV, Voice of the West. We in here, Free World 3, the pre-show that happened last night. This is the recap show on Peel Your Cap Radio. Salute everybody for tuning in. We got a lot of people who would have talked that shit, get a opinion, talk about what they saw, whether they was in the building or not. We get into all that today. But first, let me go ahead and introduce the co-host. We're gonna get into the people's reaction, man. Coming to the stage first, man, the original co-host. We go back, what is this, about to be 9 years? About to be 9 years in January, man. You know what I'm saying? Yak, what up, man?
Regular squad.
Oh, Lord. And coming to the stage, this nigga been loud the whole time, but he quiet now. An insane variety, motherfucker. Be your homie, though, man. Phil, what up, nigga? All right, now y'all understand why
Yep.
we call this motherfucker insane. Now, coming to the stage, man asks for powers. Give the people powers. You get what you ask for powers, I give you powers. From the south side of the Sacramento side of the game, got a pregame leak in here. We got MadManLeek in here, man. What would leak?
Man. It's a new day around this motherfucker. The game has changed. The freeway, free to fuck up Westworld, free world shit.
That shit. And like I said, man, we gonna get the people up here. You know what I'm saying? So let's just go ahead and get straight to it, man. We got two, you know what I'm saying, special guests pulling up first and foremost, man. We got a nigga who he might have some bias on one of the battles, but we're gonna let him talk and say his piece anyway. You know, at one time, he was known for a side knot in his do rag. And if you don't know that, use a new nigga. RayMay, what's up, nigga?
Yo, man. You already know, shots fired shit. Um, man, that was a great fucking event. I loved all the matchups. I feel like it was a lot of dope style clashes. I really appreciate the niggas who seized the opportunity. It was a real dope opportunity. And I'm glad I got to see some niggas I ain't never seen before, you feel me? I got to see some of the homies cook. I feel like the West was well represented. And yeah, man, I'm really excited to see where niggas go from here, man.
Absolutely.
I'm
Salute
not.
to
Now
my nigga Nico.
we got one more introduction, man, before we get into the full recap, man. A man who, to my understanding, was in the building. He in the building in a lot of these buildings, but he was in this building. In his hometown, his, you know what I'm saying, where he come from, his city. The south side of the game, but I'm gonna put a question mark. You know what I'm saying? Because it seemed like he everywhere now.
Question mark?
I don't know. Listen, look, this brother be on every other part of the country more than Sacramento these days, but he putting in the work, so we understand it. Justice is here. Justice, what's going on, man?
Yo, man, it's Justice. Free game, nigga. URL class of 2026. You know what I'm saying? Let's go,
Yeah.
man. Let's get to it, man.
And I'm putting a
Free world,
question mark
nigga.
because of your high school, nigga. But neither here
Free
nor
world,
there.
motherfucker. Ain't no question marks, nigga. Ain't no question marks, weak nigga.
We put the question mark, man. But anyway, we here. We getting
Fuck
to it.
niggas.
Now, where do y'all want to start at, man? Do y'all want to just start with, you know what I'm saying, who was in the building and talk about
I
who
ain't
was in the
gonna. No, I
building? We
got.
trying to talk
I
about the
got one thing
What
to
you
battles.
finna be
say.
talking about first?
Who we going to?
We talking about the pre-show. And
All
The
right.
pre-show
I
first?
got. I
Okay.
got. I got. I got something to say. One
Okay.
thing is not nothing to do with the pre-show. This nigga Lucky does look like Picasso in this Drake Drake picture. Oh my god. But
Yo, Will, you gotta be neutral, gang. You good?
Hey, you know what's
You
crazy? You know
good?
what's crazy? I always thought the nigga kind of similar looked like the nigga. Like I
I
always
did too.
thought that
I
shit.
did too. I was like, that's his
Hey, on
cousin.
the super low.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. This was a great event this weekend, man. Niggas was rapping.
Except for Alleyway Boog, he sucked.
I'm not counting that battle.
What? No, no,
I'm
no,
not
no, no,
counting that
Damn.
no.
one.
Wait a minute. Wait.
That was the
Why?
that was the pre-show post stream.
Why are we not? Okay, so
I,
since we're doing this,
I'm
why?
not gonna
I'm not
lie.
even.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't go against my niggas. I'm disappointed that we showed that. We could have just left the live stream off. You know what I'm saying? Let them run
That's
that
a
fade.
fact.
'Cause, I ain't gonna lie, man. I was
Hell
just
no, nigga. That needed to be seen, nigga.
no, it did need to be seen, man. He could have stayed at home, cuz. Like, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. That nigga could have stayed at home, man.
So
Nah,
is this where we
man.
starting? Because we could
I
start here.
I
yeah,
don't
Yeah,
we
let's
know,
can
start.
bro.
Let's
we
start with this
we
one.
can start
That shit weak.
Let's start with
there.
this one so we can
And
get this out the motherfucking way.
I would like to say just my part. I disagree with your narrative about it shouldn't have been seen or you should. I disagree with that.
Why
I
is that?
Same.
because
Same. I disagree.
and I talked to him about this last night. He said it in the conference today, but there's been a narrative on his name over the years, and rightfully so, because he had a part in it where he don't show up to battles, he don't be trying, he don't be doing anything with his career, he be no showing, he don't be caring, and this year, even starting off, it really started off when he pulled up four niggas for Joe Mozzie when Joe didn't have an opponent and he pulled up on 12 hours prayer. It really started with that when he didn't have to be honest.
Right.
Regardless of what the result was, the nigga
That's
pulled
facts.
up
That's
to
No,
all.
try
That's
something.
listen.
So
Hey,
from
listen. Hey,
there to now, he's
Nico.
been showing up, he's been traveling, regardless
The
of
nigga,
what is going on with
the
the
nigga get
content,
he
he's
get a C
actually
for
putting in the
effort, bro.
effort
He
to
get a C
try.
for
So
effort.
I think that should be
Nah,
commended at this point, the
nah,
same way that we critique him.
no, no, bro. This nigga be at my house, bro. I know, bro. This nigga wait till I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. If Next didn't tell that nigga, bro, Next nigga, if you don't show up, I'm gonna hate you forever. Book would have never showed up. He would have never showed up, bro.
I
So
just,
at the end of the day, nigga, I feel like nigga, like, just cause you just cause you show up and you show your face, don't mean shit, bro. Like nigga, in a 3-round battle, bro, I need to see 3 rounds, bro. Like Bug is good for 1 round, and that's in 1-rounders, in
he
three
had
rounders,
he had
and no
two
matter what, he's
yesterday.
good for 1 round. He ain't never
He
got
had two
he
yesterday.
never have 3 shots. If I'm not mistaken, that second, I feel like I heard that second round before. He told me I didn't, but I
He
feel like I
didn't
heard
really
that shit.
get through the second, and it was recycled.
Yeah,
it
it
was
was recycled. I
recycled.
heard that shit before. I know I heard that shit before.
I heard that shit before too.
We're not gonna hate.
I'm
I
damn
mean,
near positive that's
it's
some of the shit he spit.
I
It's like,
mean,
all right, I'm gonna be real.
it's his material. I mean, y'all remember the battle that material comes from? Or we just saying it just to say it.
He just said that shit in Vegas a couple weeks ago, bro. He just said
Yep.
that shit.
Yeah, straight there, Ray.
Is the battle out?
Damn.
Yeah, he said the same shit, bro. I know personally because he said that bar about he referenced something that Dapper Zay said, and I screen recorded it because I'm like, Dap niggas
That's
talking
no bad.
about you, and I sent it to Dap,
You got
and then the
blunts?
nigga said the same shit yesterday.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay,
damn, nigga.
that's
Yeah, I
that's
ain't
My
gonna
new.
thing is,
lie. I'm
this,
not.
bro. Listen,
Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
the nigga been basically arguing with me and G Will nigga for like 3 years, bro, about getting on Westbrook. For like 3 years, bro. Like me and I'm like Boog really my little bro, my nigga. This nigga be at my crib all day.
Yeah, that's my nigga. That's
Like
cause
me and we been arguing about being on Westbrook for 3 years, my nigga. That's how you know that just because you the homie don't mean you getting a shot, bro. You gotta show something, bro. And bro ain't showed it, bro. Like nigga, you finally got your chance, my nigga, and you don't show up for 3 rounds. Like that's not good. Especially when you've been trying to get on Westworld for 3 years, bro.
Me
Listen,
personally, I'm sick of that shit, bro. I fucks with Boog as a person, as a battle rapper. I hate the fuck out that nigga, bro.
Right. Yeah,
Personally,
that's my I
I
love
can't
that nigga.
stand that
As a
shit.
battle rapper, I hate that nigga. On God.
Yeah,
now this is just
yeah,
my
he
thing, right?
pisses me off.
Because I can agree
But
that we all want to see him get through 3 rounds of material clean. If it's true, and I'll do the
I
research
don't.
on it that he recycled, then I get
This
it.
nigga said I don't.
Now, listen, I understand, but my thing is that we got to be fair with the critique because the same way that we said he don't ever show up to battles, when he started showing up, nobody commended him or said, "Okay, nah, we got to be just as boisterous, just as loud as we
You
was
don't get
talking
commended
shit."
for showing
That's
up.
not showing
Hell
up, bro. Hey,
no.
listen.
Hell no.
Arriving at the venue don't mean you showing up, bro. You arrived,
yeah,
Nigga,
bro.
he showed up at 8:30. The event started
So
at
hold on,
The
hold on,
4.
hold on,
nigga
hold on,
was
hold on, hold on.
late. unprepared. Like
Hold on, can I?
I'm not
He
Hold
was
on,
the
hold
interested,
on.
man.
Can I?
I'm
opener.
sorry.
Hold on. Can I?
And
Can I
I
ask?
fuck with Boog.
Can
I
I ask
actually
a
fuck
It
with
question?
was
Hold
the
on,
Boog.
main
hold on. Can I ask a
event.
question?
It was
Can I ask
the
a
main
question?
event.
Hold on. Ray May's here. He can speak for the shots fired. So I do see people in here from
He was the
levels.
main event.
Hold on, time out, time out. I'm gonna ask questions. Let me get this right. Ray May,
My leg.
when
Wait,
hold
hold
on,
on. What's good, Nico?
Ray May. At the shots fired event that Boog battled at,
I'm
were
I'm
you
about, I'm gonna just
there?
let y'all know now. I'm about to spaz.
Nah, I wasn't physically there. No,
Okay. Now my question to you, if you
I
were
have
there,
seen
if
the
you
footage though.
okay, Trey Fo said he was there. So my thing is, Boog was there to battle. Was he late? Was he choking all 3 rounds? Was he not prepared? Same questions goes to levels. Was the nigga not there prepared? Was he there bullshitting? Was he on bullshit leave? Like I would have like because we done critiqued this nigga through everything. And the man been showing up for the whole calendar year, and I ain't heard not one person say anything about it. Because when I
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. No, do I cut you off? Like
bro showed up
for
prepared
how
for
long
our
he's been
shit, look at
here,
that.
he should have. No. Hold on. He as long as he been here, he should have watched Daniel Blackton. There's no cap. Like it doesn't matter what it is, and the fact is that you keep going down lower and lower on the people you battle, and you're still doing the same shit. It's nothing else niggas can really do. I'm gonna be real with
Bro,
you.
when the hell have we ever gave someone credit for showing the fuck up? Just
Me-
because the nigga has a history of not
When
showing up,
when
don't mean you
when
get
the
points
nigga
for showing
himself
up.
has lowered the bar that
He's
low.
lowered the
No,
bar that low.
we
Yeah.
don't lower the bar that low,
Yeah,
nigga.
nah,
That's
we
not what the
shouldn't.
fuck we do.
Nah.
That's not the standard at fucking Westworld,
I
nigga. Get the
do
fuck
I
out of
do
here with
hear
that
I
shit.
do hear what Nico's saying though,
Shit,
and I think,
Man, fuck that.
but
Nah,
it's hard.
we
I
can't
think
coddle him, bro. We
I
gotta
Y'all
think
fuck
I
niggas
with
is
think
about
Boog
to
too.
piss me smooth the fuck
We
off,
I
can't
bro.
think
coddle him. That
We
shit
not
was
No,
doing
that
it,
shit was
bro.
net.
I'm tired of this shit,
Leak, hear
bro.
me out.
We not.
Leak,
I
hear
don't
me
want to
out.
hear him rap 3 rounds. We've had 5 years to hear him rap
can
three
I
rounds. It
can I
hasn't
hold on.
happened. I don't care about
Can I get
that
this bar
story.
up?
I've shook a room before. Who hasn't, nigga?
Hold on.
We all
Hold
have.
on. Can I hold on?
No,
Can I get
no,
this bar
no.
up? Can I get this bar up, please? I would just like to say this bar because the logic that I'm hearing right now is not 100. And as bros, I just want to call it out publicly the same
what?
way y'all called him out publicly. Every single battle that he has had in the last 3 years, I'm going to go there. Now, if it does not apply to you, I do not need to hear you respond. But there are enough people in here, muted and unmuted, who fall into this category. So if you are not somebody who said this, do not respond. Every single time somebody, namely myself, has said anything critical of this nigga, not coming with 3 rounds of material, not getting through his battles, not showing up. The first response I ever get is Nico, the material is crazy. So we're not gonna critique him on not getting through 3, but bro, the shit he's saying is so dope. Like, come on now, he got the potential. Again, if this does not apply to you, let it fly. But we're gonna be real right now. So yes, you have set the bar to a place where if you are going to criticize him and put a narrative on his name, I think we should still same way when he starts showing up and doing his work. And why that's so difficult to understand.
Listen, I don't give a fuck what
No.
you said, nigga.
Hell
Nico,
no.
I feel like that's
Nico,
coddling him though. I'm
to
not gonna
answer your
lie.
question from earlier, he was not late against Trefo, but he did stumble in his second and third. I just got confirmation.
That's what I'm saying. That's my thing, bro. Even if it's a 1 rounder, he stumbled in a 1 rounder. When it's a 3 round battle, he come with one good round. The nigga ain't gonna never have 3 complete rounds,
Yeah,
bro.
nah, like even with like I said again, and the person you battled, it shouldn't like Bug's been here too long. You should have already had some room shakers or something, bro, against Daniel, bro. Like you lost, like it's not like
I
you
don't
showing up late, nigga. He should have had his motherfucking ride in order already and everything else, my nigga. He got my fucking number, so that too. It's
I'm
just it. I'm gonna
I'm gonna
be
address because Trey Fo said in the chat, what's the difference between me and Boog? The difference is you ain't been here as long and did it as many times. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. You about one, two away from being in that bucket, bro. You gotta get your shit right too.
Yeah, Trey. I was just on. I was in the Shots Fired Discord telling Cali Smooth you don't do that shit anymore, and I was
You got
hella
more
stand
highlights
on
too,
that shit.
though. Like he got like Trey Four got more highlights than the nigga. Trey Four actually got like
Yeah,
potential that
Yeah, he
actually.
got more.
and
He got more high. He
Nico
got more high.
what
Truth be
Nico
told,
was
he got
saying.
more.
Wait,
Truth be
wait,
told, he got more highlights because Boog hasn't did anything since fucking
hold on, yeah.
2021.
And to speak to Nico's point earlier, before this, K Phil told me Trey Foto went like 13 straight rounds without fucking choking. So we weren't crazy thinking that Trey Fo was past his stumbling era. You feel me? But that shit happens to everybody. You feel me? But yeah, nigga, if you keep doing it, you already
Hey,
kind of
listen, man.
you know.
I feel you. And Trey Folk fire. But nigga, you
Yeah.
come in the Westworld and you choking, nigga. I don't like that, nigga. Straight
Nah, of
up.
course.
Now
Nah. And
to now
Trey
to
know
put
that.
a
Trey know that.
now
Yeah,
to put a cap
nigga.
into this conversation, I'm gonna give everybody a chance to say their piece. My only commentary is because I really don't have a critique
Trey
about
Folk.
anything. I thought that for what he pulled up with, I heard some good lines. I heard some stuff that I think, there's room for improvement. He could definitely build on if he actually wanted to get serious. But my thing is just one narrative that he was getting called out on. Granted, it is the bare minimum, yes. But when a narrative is applied to somebody in a negative way, I just believe that you should be able to be just as loud with saying, you know what? We've been getting on your line, rightfully
My take
so,
Hey,
on it
but
is
you done
go get
showed
popping and
up
come
and
back.
we
Go
and we ain't
practice
and
that
we and
shit
we
oh
ain't gonna
somewhere
God,
and we
else.
ain't gonna
Nico,
put
Cause
go
that on
get
your
I
name.
ain't,
practice,
yeah,
come back,
not
nigga.
over here, bro.
Like Slim shit.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm not gonna lie, cause y'all gotta remember too, though. Nah, TR4 will come back, but I'm saying like with the other shit, I'm not for to keep giving a nigga a certain chance, bro, and it doesn't see no improvement. Like I could like if like
I
for
don't care. Hey,
example, like
Nico, we're gonna go back to old conversations, bro. Like, nigga, my thing is this, bro. At the end of the day, and I always stood by this, bro. If you not a rapper, if you don't make music, don't try to battle rap. You don't know how to rap. You're not used to rapping. Like, I hate niggas who just jump in a battle rap and never did music before. I hate it.
right,
You niggas not used to memorizing rhyme. Y'all not used to memorizing verses and shit. Like, y'all not used to flow structure, none of that shit, bro. And that be a lot of niggas' problems, bro. They not used
But
to actually rapping. They see battle rap
but
on
you
TV
can
and think
learn
they
it
can do it. But you
if
don't
you're
know how to rap.
serious.
and
It's
that's
called
why.
battle
But if
rap,
you're
bro.
And
serious,
that's
you
why it's
can
fucked
learn it
up
over
because I
time. It's
literally
not
turn on an
difficult.
instrumental and be rapping some shit and be like, you know what? I'm using this shit for the battle, and it hit. Like that's the thing about it. So niggas low key killing themselves off doing that too. So I ain't gonna lie, it'll be them days like I'm turning on the instrumental. Ask Leak, I call him one day just spitting, like just rapping on the beat. So it be like, nah, like
Fact.
music is fucking the flow and the level to get to certain shit. Cause I made some of my best material just rapping on the fucking beat, just freestyling. Yeah, like I'll spit some random shit that come on
Yep.
my head and be like, okay, oh, I'm finna use this. You get what I'm saying? Like so. I don't. If you like, that is very important. But
That's
a
a
lot of
fact.
people ain't rap.
Hey,
A lot of people not rappers though. Some people are really just. I know some niggas that can't make a song, but will really spit on the beat though. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah, no,
it's all.
you ain't gotta actually make a song, but you gotta have history in rapping, bro. You gotta know how to rap on a beat, bro, to know how to rap. That's just how I feel, bro. I always felt like that.
now, hey, RayMay, because I'm about to
Man, let's
Yeah,
get to the
man.
good shit that
Let's
happened,
get
man.
yeah,
Let's
Yeah,
get
hold
to
on,
the
I
hold on,
good
was
hold
about
shit,
on,
to
hold
man.
on,
say,
real,
let's
let's get
real
to it. All
quick.
right, let's get
let's
to the
get to
Hold
next.
on,
the
Hey,
good
he
hold
shout out
on,
to
shit.
hey.
hold
Hey,
on.
hold on. I want to say this. Hey, shout out to Daniel Blackton. He got the win, but he has a lot to improve too. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
ain't gonna
Well,
lie, man.
He was freestyling, bro. Like,
I just want to say this, bro. But like, and this,
I don't expect much out of a Daniel Blackton, bro. Just being
I,
honest,
I,
I
I
don't
want to
expect
say that some of that too wasn't his fault because with Boog not being there, that nigga was in the car taking dabs and shit the whole night. You feel me? So like, we called him
What
because we
the
like, yo, we was
fuck?
like, yo,
Why'd you
Boog
take
showed
it
up.
that?
We was like, yo, Boog showed up. He was about to leave. He like, oh, I'm in my car taking a dab, but I'll
Hey,
come rap. Like
that
the
nigga was in there
nigga, you
taking
feel me?
dabs in the car, cuz.
So he probably didn't even have his whole mind right. Like he wasn't think he was gonna rap.
Yo, shout out though. It still don't matter though. That shit wasn't crazy like that. He won though. That's what I'm being G. I mean, I'm finna
And
cap.
he had one of the bars of
Nobody
the night
won.
though. Can I
Nobody won
can
that
I tell you
battle.
he had one of the bars of the night?
Oh shit.
That
Oh
nigga
my
said
I ain't
you
god.
gonna lie,
make
bro.
he said
Hey,
you
my nigga,
make King Leo
Dex,
look like a
Dev,
taxpayer with
whoever
mad
that was
paper.
gassing that shit, niggas was drunk, bro. Cause he was saying some weak ass lines and niggas is, oh, bro. I was like, what the fuck is this
Hey,
nigga
I ain't gonna
watching,
lie,
bro?
when the dev get famous, he do be gassing shit sometimes.
No, bro. He said Boog made King Leo look like a taxpayer with mad paper. That shit had me dead.
That's
Now,
crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what
hold
this
on,
nigga say
hold
Vic
on,
said?
hold on,
Y'all
y'all.
see
Hey,
what say
real
Vic
quick.
wrote?
Real quick. So
What Vic wrote?
I'm trying to get everybody up on here to want to talk that shit. RayMay, man, I'm about to get Saint Vic on here, man. But is there anything else before I mute you and get Vic up here? Is there anything else from this event you wanted to cook up on? I know we was talking about Bug for quite a minute, but is there anything you wanted to talk about or mention before, you know what I'm saying? I rotate the, you know what I'm saying, show going?
Wait, who you talking to?
I was talking to RayMay. I was wondering did he have because I'm about to get
Uh,
Vic on here. You know what I'm saying? So I was wondering did he
Hey,
have
Ray,
any.
hey,
Oh,
Ray,
uh,
Rayman,
hey, the
Rayman,
one
what was
thing
the
I did
best
want to
battle to
say
you,
is
and who had performance of the night?
Luh Tay and X the guy was the best battle to me.
Clear. Yeah,
Um,
that was the one.
and I don't know, man. I really liked that nigga X was crazy to me, bro. Him or Cam.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That nigga, cause I've been watching X the God shit recently, bro, and I'm like, yeah, this nigga
Yeah.
fire, bro. So nigga, when Bug opponent got switched, I'm like, nigga, you dodged the bullet, bro, cause nigga
I'm not gonna.
X the God was gonna smoke
Oh
Bug,
my
bro.
God, X the
I,
Bug
I'm
guy.
out.
He
Yeah,
was gonna
I'm
he would
smoke.
have
hey,
body
Yeah,
I'm
Bug.
gonna
that
be
would have got
real. I'm gonna
bad.
be real, bro. That nigga Lil Tay was going crazy, nigga. I don't know,
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro. I
Lil
he
fuck
Tay
with
was
Lil
was.
so
Tay.
wild
I
too.
fuck with Lil Tay, bro. That nigga
Yeah, that nigga
fire,
fire
bro.
too.
Yeah,
That
he
But
nigga was.
was. The lemon pepper. The
yeah,
lemon
that
pepper skit. He said
fire.
the third. Oh my god.
That shit was hard. But yeah,
But then X had. I think he rebutted every round, and them
right.
bitches was hitting too.
X and Lil
But
Tay had. Hey, X and Lil Tay had battle of the night, man.
Battle of the
my
night.
mama. But before I get up off of here, man, I just want to say that nigga Trey Foe, you feel me? He gonna be back and he gonna be better. You feel me? Shots fired. We got some shit popping off in January, and I'm gonna take the belt off of that fuck nigga Bucks for running from me.
Hey, watch
Much
your
love to
mouth.
Nico. You
Hey,
already know
watch
what
your
it
mouth,
is.
nigga.
Hey,
Talk
watch your
crazy,
mouth,
nigga.
Ray, man.
I ain't
Watch
watching
your
shit. Yak. Don't even play like you know I'm not about to smoke your homeboy and that nigga running from me.
You not
Nico,
finna
you already
smoke
know what it is.
him. I'm
You
saying
know
it
what it is,
too.
man. You know what it is, man. NorCal shit. I'm gonna take that belt and I'm gonna take the belt
NorCal
off of Mike
talk.
G, another nigga who ran from me, bro. Everybody
Yeah.
been running from me. I caught out the entire shots fire roster, and none of them want to fucking smoke with me because I'm that nigga out here and I'm about to prove it.
Are you
RayMay,
gonna
Yeah.
come?
nigga.
Are you gonna come run
Talk
some
that
Westworld
talk.
phase?
You already know I owe you one, G Will. Just let me know.
Yeah,
I'm
motherfucker.
back
Yeah.
outside, fool.
Yeah, I'm. Hey, yeah,
I'm
Yeah.
you
about
owe me
I
one,
got
motherfucker.
I got this shit with Bucks. Then I'm doing the rooftop with my nigga News, and then after that I'm with
After
whatever.
that, we're gonna see what Gutter got to say to you, nigga.
RayMay and Gutter. I like that.
I'm a
Whoa.
smoke that dumbass nigga. No, you don't.
I got Ray May
What?
30 and Gator.
I
I
ain't
ain't gonna
gonna
lie.
What?
lie.
That's a
Hey,
RayMay
30 ball.
talking crazy.
That's a
Hold
that's a
on
I
that's
ain't
a
now.
gonna lie. That nigga
he
Gutter
couldn't
got
even
his hands
beat
full,
Bucks, and
man.
he couldn't even beat Bucks, and I'm about to beat Bucks. Stop playing with me.
Bro, I ain't gonna
Nico,
lie.
I
Bucks,
appreciate you having me on. Much love, my nigga. You already know what it is, man. You can get that
my
nigga Vic
nigga
up
Ray
in here.
Man. I ain't gonna lie.
Salute,
Bucks one of the
salute.
best niggas in his class. We
And
can't
that
even try to.
and that does not impress me. I was one of the best niggas in my class, G Will. You ain't said nothing to me.
I won
Ah.
rookie of the year. Hey, I won rookie of the year week, nigga. I ain't tripping, nigga.
Against
Hey,
two.
hey, Ray May could have been rookie of the year if he wasn't in the fucking class, fucking
Against
all
two.
star ass
I
rookie
had to I
class.
had to go against Coffee and real name Brandon. Who did you go
Right,
against?
nigga. Ray May
And
class was like
and
the
and
2003
and
fucking
and dot
class,
it
Right.
bro.
and hold on and dot everything, nigga. Dot everything was in that class too.
Damn.
Nah, yeah, bro. That year was like the 2003 NBA draft, bro. No cap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I might be from the greatest class ever. Stop playing, we will.
yeah, you are.
But
You are.
Ray May,
I ain't got nothing to say. You see, I ain't say shit.
appreciate you pulling up.
You
We
feel me?
definitely, you know what I'm saying, if you still here later on, we
I,
definitely
Eon,
gonna
nigga.
I, lo-
get you
Eon.
back up here. All that
Eon,
I love
good
y'all
nigga.
shit.
niggas though. Salute to my nigga Nico.
Yep.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. Vic, I'm about to cue you up. And anybody else who wants to pull up to talk
Hey,
their shit,
where's
put that
Nexus
shit in the
at?
chat. And in the order I see it, I'm gonna go ahead and add y'all to the show. We started with my nigga
I was
Vic, and
in
Vic
here
been here
early.
since we
Where are
started.
the hosts of the event? The niggas that put this shit together. Where are these niggas at, man?
Next
Like
is in here.
I want to hear from Next.
Next, I seen Next comment earlier,
Yeah,
He
but
in
like
here.
20 minutes
yeah,
ago. Yeah,
next got
I
powers,
ain't
so he
seen
can
Dev
queue
though.
himself up whenever. He got powers, bro.
I want to hear
He
from Next.
does.
I don't know how Next felt because he put this shit
Yeah,
together.
so
So I don't know
Vic,
how you felt.
Vic, you
What's the
queued up, man. You
word,
gotta
man?
unmute
What's the
yourself, man.
word?
You
What's
in
the
here.
word?
What's poppin', fuck niggas? No, it's fine.
You can hear me?
God,
This nigga can't
Yes,
Yeah,
see
we
his
sir.
we
timing.
not on the game, man. We not on the game.
My bad, my bad. My bad. What's good?
What up, man? Hey,
Yeah,
Vic, man,
what's the
Good.
word? How
what's
niggas
good,
feeling?
man?
I,
One of the people
I
that
don't know
battled,
what I
man.
missed or what.
Well, we just now getting the Saint Vic versus Effects. Yeah, Effects, man.
Yeah, I feel good, man. I feel like it was a good battle. You know what I'm saying? Good back and forth. Good way to kick off the night. I'm just trying to see. I'm already seeing where I need to improve and shit. That's like my biggest thing right now. But I think it was a good battle. You know, obviously, I think I won. You know what I'm saying? Just like he felt like he won, but it was a good ass battle.
Hey, that FX nigga, like I know he from the Bay, right? I
yeah, he
ain't
from
gonna like.
Vallejo.
Arra, arra.
Yeah, he kind of. I ain't, the nigga
He
kind
was
of.
going crazy.
I'm not saying that he's this nigga, but you can obviously hear the debate in him. He sound like Dev a little bit to me.
I don't know. I
I
really
didn't
hear.
really hear that.
I didn't hear that, but
A little
is
bit.
it the flow? Is it the
Yeah,
flows?
yeah.
Because Dev do be
It's the
having the
flow. Like
flow pockets.
not like
Yeah.
in game, not like he's crazy. Like, but he kind of sound like him a little bit. To me.
Yeah, he was cooking. He was cooking for sure.
He did have that Bay Area. Like
What you
he
thought about
surprised
that
me.
battle, Yak?
I don't know why I win it. I like
I
FX
thought
though.
I had FX first and third, but it was a good back and forth though. That was a good battle. They kind of surprised me. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't like I've seen both of them before, but I felt like they were both significantly better since the last time I seen both of them. So that was a good first battle. It wasn't like nobody got their ass whooped though. Like if you had Vic, like I ain't gonna really argue down. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like in that third, I forgot what bruh said. FX, he had a bomb.
The defensive end,
Yeah, that
Brandon
shit.
Lawrence.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
that was
Yeah,
fire.
fire.
That was
That was
fire.
that
fire.
that was a good battle though. I thought that was a hell of a first battle to start the night. Like for real.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
That one
fire.
nigga,
I
that
fucked
one
with the
nigga that
battle.
kept touching FX, that was crazy. I ain't gonna
That
lie.
had me weak, nigga.
That
I was
was
crying.
somebody gotta clip that. This nigga about to go viral. Hold on.
What happened? I
Bro,
missed
so
That
it.
nigga
FX, like,
FX hype man. He had FX
bro,
hype man was going so crazy that
he
nigga.
kept touching this nigga. Like when I say like the entire time he's rapping, he tapping his shoulder, he trying gentle push it, rubbing the nigga back. I'm like, bro, what is you on,
I'm
bro?
saying,
Let the
look,
nigga rap.
shit like that. That's when his opponent supposed to nigga rebuttal that shit. Like I never forget, bro. At traffic, which one was it? Nico with the traffic two? When Stewie came with the rebuttal to what's the name when damn
Was it
the
high
fucking
Oh,
Florida
double?
nigga.
Stewie
Nigga,
dropped
you better
Was it high
talk to that
bomb.
double?
fucking boy. That's what I'm
Yeah,
talking
talk
about.
to that fucking boy.
He
Yeah,
said,
bro.
I ain't gonna let it speak, but I'm gonna
Bro,
let it
that's what I'm
talk
saying.
to that fucking boy. That
Freestyle
was
ability, bro.
crazy.
Like nigga, the ability to freestyle, you can sway a room, nigga, so fast with one rebuttal, bro. If he could have
Yeah.
said some crazy shit to that, bro,
Bro,
he
my
fucked around with
rebuttal in the third was crazy though.
I
Niggas
ain't gonna
wasn't.
lie. If you rebuttal that shit though, cause he literally stopped mid round, said, "Yo, get the fuck off me." He had to tell
He said,
that
"What the
nigga
fuck
stop.
is you doing?" That shit
Yeah,
had
right.
what
me
is you
Nigga,
weak.
I would have
doing? Like,
rebutted the fuck out of that, bro. I'm sorry, my nigga. You have to. Certain shit you just have to say something about.
Yo, cue up effects. He in here. Oh, he
I
queued
got
up.
him.
Yep.
Yeah, I got him. Thanks.
he was
You
You
queued
wilding
live?
up,
though.
You
man.
live?
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
got the
You
we in
on
this
here, man?
thing?
What up
My
with you?
mic on this thing?
Arra, arra.
Yeah, yeah, we in this thing, man. What's happening with it, man?
Happening.
Man, yeah, man. You feel me? Good ass. That shit was a good ass battle, though. No lie. Yeah, it was a little distractions in that motherfucker, man. So I wasn't able to.
This nigga had a fan run on the field.
Man,
This nigga mid game.
that's
What
my
the
dog,
fuck?
man. Yeah, man. Yeah, but shit. Aside from that, like that shit was crazy. Try to focus through that shit. You know what I mean? But Shit, yeah, man. I think that shit still turned out good when I seen the live stream back. I'm mad I dipped early. I didn't know Daniel Blackton and Bug got down, man. I'm a little mad at all the
Nigga, we didn't know.
then we didn't
I,
know.
I was about to leave until I seen Boog show up. I thought this shit was over.
That's
Yeah,
crazy. I'm about to
I
go
get
back
that.
and watch that shit.
Uh, how you felt though, Flex? You feel like you won that, or what rounds you thought you got?
Yeah, man. I definitely think I won, man. I think my punches was harder. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, I know it's be them style clashes, man. So I know it's I got to work on like my performance, like comfortability. You know what I mean on that stage thing. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, like Vic with his presence and how he was setting up his punches, man, was you feel me was it was just fire, man. So I was just glad that we had, like I said, we started it off right. We both was hitting. You know what I'm saying? It was just a good show. You feel me?
Hell yeah. Hey, yo, next, I want to get your take. You feel me? Because one of the reasons you wanted to do this card was on some developmental shit. Like what you see from these two niggas as far as potential and like one takeaway that they could improve on type shit.
Yeah, I fucked with the battle, bro. I was genuinely entertained. You feel me? From both of them. I think Vic got to work on his energy just a little bit. You feel me? And FX probably, trimming the fat. You feel me? Not everything gonna be a haymaker, but at the same time, you got to make sure everything is being said for a reason. You feel me? But I fucked with both of
Facts.
them. I think they both earned another call back and you know probably gonna be seen again on the stage.
Fire. Appreciate the opportunity, man. We could definitely gonna show up, man.
Good
Facts.
shit, bro. Both of y'all did y'all shit, bro. Vic and FX. Y'all niggas did y'all shit. Bro, that was a good battle.
Appreciate you, boys.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
nigga set the night off proper. I ain't gonna lie, y'all overachieved for what my expectations was just because I had seen each of y'all, but it had been over a year since I seen each of y'all live. Y'all niggas did y'all
I would
shit.
Yeah,
like to
yeah.
say
It's been a
I would
minute
like to
since.
say that like especially nigga, I've been here for fucking almost 14 years now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, watching SoCal, watching all the shit that we done, bro. Like at this point, bro, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Y'all got it right now, bro. Like NorCal,
Yeah.
y'all got it right now, bro. I'm
North.
not
That's
gonna lie to you,
real. That's
The
real.
North
I
is
like that.
free.
bro. Y'all got it, bro. Y'all got the best up and comers. Y'all got the fire vets. Like y'all niggas got it, bro. We really ain't got no up and comers like that no more. Most of our vets don't even battle no more. So yeah, nigga, you niggas run cap right now. No cap.
Real nigga. Real nigga.
Salute. Salute.
I fuck with the scene though, bro. Cause like, nigga, I always wanted to see like growing up in Oakland and like just NorCal. All we ever thought, bro, we looked at that as like the backpack scene. We looked at that as grind time type niggas. You know what I'm saying? So to see all the talent that's been coming out in the past few years, bro, like I love that shit, bro. For real.
Man, we need my nigga triple one, man.
Yeah, we gonna get him back. You know what I'm
Let me
saying? We
get
gonna
Trey
get
Yeah,
him.
Fall on the next
triple one.
development
I ain't
on
gonna
the
lie.
next
This next
pre-show,
triple
nigga.
one, I think is gonna be like. I think he could be a star, bro. He just gotta figure little things out. So I can't wait to see him battle again. Yeah, he's fired
Facts.
too. I remember watching him. I like his potential too.
Let me
Yeah,
smoke
he
Trey
just
Fall on the
And
next
not only that, like
pre-show.
a lot of niggas got their own style. That's what I fuck with too, though. Like a lot of
Hold on. What
motherfuckers
you just said, Vic?
got their own style. It don't sound like nobody else. I love that.
I said let me get Trey Fall out the way on the next pre-show.
Mm, okay. I ain't mad at that
Um,
because I ain't mad at that, bro. You can't say nothing. Trey Foe. I think Vic's performance was probably better than Trey Foe's performance. So it's not
I
like
do.
niggas go. You feel me? It's not
I
like the
think
nigga can say nothing
I think
crazy.
it definitely was.
Yeah, it definitely was. I don't think it. I think it was
Nah, what it
clear
was,
because he
what
was
it was, what
clean.
it was, what it was, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. The fact that okay, Trey Foe. I know I seen somebody posted it like they said he kind of jumped the line and got kamikaze when him and Dre Del Rey was having a big back and forth though. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Trey Foe was just ready for kamikaze yet. He should have battled Dre, in my opinion.
But some people think that Drake kind of had, taken a step past Kamikaze over the last year too.
As
I think
far
that's
as
because
like motion, yeah,
that's because of
kinda.
volume though. I think that's only because of volume. Kamikaze ain't really battled like that. You know what I'm saying? Dre Del Rey he been more active.
Yeah, he been on Ruin Your Day and shit. They been pushing his like he been kind of, you know what I'm saying? He been putting in work. So
Yeah, Killer Cam been chilling though.
Yeah.
Trey Fo versus Saint Vic. Who y'all got? So y'all got Trey Fo winning?
I got
I got Trey
I got
Four.
Saint
I
Vic.
got Saint Vic.
I got Trey
I got
Four.
Saint Vic. I ain't gonna lie. From what I seen this weekend, I got Saint Vic. I ain't gonna
All right,
I
yeah,
got
that's a
And
good
and
one.
it's fingers up too. My nigga Saint Vic went to Sac State, so I
I
got
got
Saint Vic.
TR.
Nah.
Not mad at
niggas are running
the
back.
not
Yeah.
mad at that matchup.
Who
I
you
do
got,
like
Nico?
that.
I want to know what you think, Nico.
You some I don't have anybody, but I just think it's a good matchup. I think that
Hey, let's
it'll
get
be
let's
something
what's the next
for
battle? Let's get into the
the
battle
next
of the night.
card that'll be
We get into
dope.
that right now or what?
We wanna move on. Anybody else got anything
All
else
right.
to say
You
about the
don't got
FX
nobody. All
and
right.
Saint Vic?
What's poppin'?
No, I was asking anybody else had anything else to say, because if not, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna let y'all get y'all last words in, and we gonna move to the next one, the Luh Tay and X the God.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna eventually smoke Gutter too.
Yo, is X in here? Somebody
Oh,
send the Discord to X the God. See if we get him in here.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
not
man,
gonna
that
lie.
nigga Lil Tay fire, man.
yeah,
For
He
he
is.
somebody
fire.
Shout out to my
who
nigga
was
Battles
not
Brown
at
for definitely Battles Brown definitely been trying to push this nigga on us for a minute, bro. Shout out to
Yeah.
Battles Brown for spotting that talent,
Was
bro. Oh,
not
God.
familiar with his game, but he
so
kind of got a little. He got a little star power. He got a
can I
little the intangibles. He was in there.
Right.
yeah,
Lemon
so
pepper.
That shit,
can I
hey
say
Justice, you know, nigga, that shit matters, bro. Like that's the, like, especially like
Yeah.
nigga like you when you first came in, bro. Nigga, you had all the intangibles, like you know what I'm saying. Before you got your pen up, nigga, you had all the intangibles
I
already
got
there. You know what I'm saying? That
uh,
shit matters, bro.
It do.
I
It
got
really do.
I got two comments to make. One comment for somebody who was not there and I don't think was necessarily saying anything reckless in the chat. That man Gutter name was brought up a lot last night, and I do mean a lot by a lot of different people. So there's at least a handful of matchups, literally a handful of matchups with Gutter name a part of it,
Oh,
Oh,
based
for
on what
gutter.
I heard last night. Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of people who mentioned
oh
him
yeah, yeah.
last
Cause
night, so that's one thing. The other side of the
he was gonna
game, and
smoke on my
look,
young boy.
I do not mean this in terms of being equal. I'm not saying this part. What I'm about to say, this is not an equal to, as good as, exact nothing. I'm just saying there was a moment in the battle, Lil Tay next to God, when Lil Tay was rapping. I think it was either the second or the third. I think it was second or the third. It was for a moment. It could have been because I was sipping last night, and you know what I'm saying. Buzzball was in rotation. Tequila was in rotation, so I could have been that. But
I don't know why you shared that
I'm
shit. Y'all
just
niggas,
saying,
y'all should know how I feel about that battle. I don't know why
for
you
a
shared that
moment,
shit. Thumbs down, nigga.
for a moment, and I
Wait,
don't know if
what?
anybody else agree with me.
Niggas,
Did
y'all should know
anybody
how I feel
else?
about that battle. Cop was posted, and you should know why.
Oh my
Wait,
God,
Retro
y'all!
Rico?
Yes, nigga. But why is a nigga named Ratchet Rico coming to the West and he not battling my cousin? I don't like it.
Oh
I don't
my
like it. I
god!
don't like it. I don't care. Like
I
nigga,
was so
Ratchet versus Ratchet
confused.
makes perfect sense. Why is the nigga not named Ratchet coming to Westworld? A nigga named Ratchet coming to Westworld and he battling Gutter. No, he should be battling Ratchet. That's just how I feel. That's how I'm always.
Nico was saying something though. What was Nico
Uh,
saying?
I don't even
I
remember. Fuck.
Nico,
I was just
Nico
gonna
was just
say
talking.
he talking
I
about
might have been
Gutter.
drink
Nigga,
I
yeah,
might have
Capo
been
came with
drink.
this shit.
Look, I don't. What is it? Oh, that's the for day one flyer. Okay, I see it now.
Hey, Gut about to use all the rounds he had for my cousin on this nigga. Watch.
All right, well, you can do that, and you can double back and get whatever
This
battle you want to get.
nigga Yak is
Yeah,
wild.
I mean, I would.
I
Hey,
don't
if I
know.
got, hey, you got another nigga named Ratchet, nigga, and the battle, why not, nigga? Shit, same name.
Yeah. Now, so we
This
was
nigga
talking
said,
about this
and all right,
because
God.
we were trying to
This
get to
nigga
this little Tay versus X the God. Please, somebody send X the God the Discord link so he could join up,
Oh
talk
yeah,
his
man.
shit.
Whoever got contact with
Send little
X,
Tay
send
that
them this
as
shit,
well.
man.
But my comment I was gonna make, man,
Battle
was
of
I
the
was
night.
just saying I might have been because I was drinking. It might have been just in the moment. I might have seen something. It might have just put two and two together that wasn't really two and two together. But did anybody else get, and RIP to bro, but did anybody else get Billy Boondocks adjacent vibes from Luh Tay performance. Second and third round.
Like the showmanship, like the
Yes, exactly what I'm
like
talking
yeah.
about. Personality, showmanship,
Literally,
the chance.
when he was rapping, I literally told Dad this nigga remind me of Boone a little bit.
That's the whole
Yeah,
Real
he
time he
do
was
shit.
got
rapping his
charisma. He do
his,
got
his second and third round. That's all I kept thinking. I'm like, maybe I'm drunk, maybe I've been drinking too much, but that's what I kept thinking the whole time I'm watching. I'm like, he literally has them that archetype, and it was refreshing because there's not a lot of people, especially over here, who have that type of archetype. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was the body you said he's
Yeah,
on
he
TV too,
different,
X.
bro. He different, bro. My nigga was at the event. He in the chat right now. My nigga CeeLo, he like, man, I like that story shit that nigga did where he told the story in the second, then brought it back in the third. He like that nigga had me feel like I'm reading a book. He like,
he
that
was
shit was
nice.
clean.
I
I
like it.
see what you mean, Nico. You got charisma, like a lot of
Yeah,
personality.
I think what I like. There's a lot that I liked about both of their performances, but with Lil Tay, I like the fact that he high risk, high reward type shit with his performance. Like most people are not going to try that many different things in one battle. Most people are going to stick to one thing. Okay, I know I can punch. We're just going to stick to punchlines. We're not really going to try anything with the performance. We're just going to go through the same flow, same cadence. We're going to get through this battle. He added a lot of different elements to his performance, and I thought every round he showed something different, and I thought that was refreshing because I don't really see that too much with people. Um, and X the guy, I think creatively speaking, I think out of the new class, he's probably one of the. I would say he's easily in the top five in
I
terms of
like the way he
creativity,
punch,
but
bro.
maybe top three in terms of just creativity with the material. I see where he.
Yeah,
To
I
me,
like
it's
he got creative punches.
yeah, it just seemed like he has so much that he wants to put into every line that I think once he refines his writing even more, as time goes by, battle to battle, I think he'll be even better at it. But the shit that he was creating was like, okay, I see you. I see what you're doing, and I like what I'm
You talk
seeing.
about
And I
X?
said, I think this was definitely a level up for him for sure.
You talk about X?
Yeah, I thought this was a level
Right.
up performance. I like what I seen from him, and I like what I seen from Lil Tay. I thought that was a good battle. Same thing with Effects and Saint Vic. I thought they had a good battle as well, and I thought that they both leveled up from their previous work. So to me,
I
Yo,
got a
two
question.
battles in,
I
it
yo,
got a
was
question.
four.
Nico.
It was
Yeah,
four for
I
four.
got a question. I got a question. I got a question. Y'all think them two niggas are they worthy? Are them niggas worthy to be an undercard on a bigger card?
Which one? Who are you
I
talking
ain't
about?
gonna lie, bro.
I
From
think
them two,
FX,
X.
Tay and X
I'm talking
are.
about X and
and Tay.
look, yeah.
Yeah, I think they
Yeah,
are.
I ain't mad at it. And if not, they right damn the battle or what one more battle, they like right there. If they not there, like they both went crazy, bro. So I'm not mad at it. Like if I seen them on a car, I wouldn't get mad. Like I'd be like, okay, them niggas just went crazy. But if you wanted to put like one more battle in front of them to make sure it's like the real deal type shit, oh, it's they like right there. If not there already.
I
You know what
could
I'm
tell
I
saying?
you
ain't
that
go. And
I
like,
could.
and like, X the God kind of remind me of like a Soto, cause like, but he getting through his shit though too. I don't
Yeah,
know.
he was
He give me that.
clean. This nigga, bro, this nigga had a rebuttal in damn near every round. He had an X Street, the rebuttal for the lemon pepper. The nigga, he took Tay biggest bar from his third, rebutted it immediately. Bomb. The little drums is clean shit. Like, bro, that nigga, both of them niggas, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't mad at either one of them getting
Okay, I
like
got it.
getting graduated.
I will say this, in my opinion, all four, we're talking about Effects, Saint Vic, Lil Tay, and X the
Hey,
Guy.
I'm finna
I
cue. I'm
think
finna cue X the God, Nico.
give me one second. Let me see what I'm about to say. I think
What
all
you about to say,
four of
Nico?
them. No, I was gonna say all four of them. 'Cause I know Yak was asking me my opinion on X. I'm saying for all four of them because we haven't gotten to any of the other battles outside of Bug yet. But the first two battles, it was 4 out of 4, and I believe all four of them, if they wanted to get an upgrade in competition, they could be on a card like day one, and I would have no problem seeing any of their names on the card. I wouldn't have any
Yeah,
problem whatsoever.
I agree.
I think they earn that. I don't think that it should be something that's rushed. I don't think it should be something that's just like, all right, we're gonna give you an all-star, and then if you fuck up, we just gonna put you back in the back of the line. But a strategic matchup with a vet, or not even somebody who's considered a vet, but somebody who's just dope, who you think would be a good challenge for them to see where they really at, I don't have any problem with it. I think they earned that. They were all dope. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm looking forward to seeing what they do next year.
I
I
appreciate
personally
that.
think I personally think the top two could get an upgrade and be on the day one. I think the other two I need to see one more.
Who you talking about? Who the
So
other
you
two?
talking about X and Tay then, huh?
It's a
For
fact,
sure.
nigga.
For
Yeah,
sure.
both of them, yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, FX. Nah, you right. FX.
I like FX too, but I
Yeah,
think
he has some. You know
he
what?
just he
I
just he
agree.
like he got potential like a motherfucker, but
Yeah, bro. He had a couple
he
bars.
like one battle away, like a one battle away
That
type.
I just want to see
defensive
one more,
end
just one
shit.
more, just one more.
Yeah, just one more. But he like he right. Oh, he said something. I want to see
I
Tay
definitely
versus.
think, yeah, a upgrade in competition. But before you get on a live stream with 4,000 people watching at the same time, I gotta see one
Yeah,
more.
yeah, cause that chat boy, Twitter, Facebook, nigga. Hey,
I ain't
that
gonna lie to
nigga.
y'all though. Me personally, when it's all said and done, I think Luh Tay could be one of them niggas. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a fact.
Absolutely.
That's a
I ain't gonna
fact.
lie.
Absolutely.
He got it. Like I see it.
Wrong one. That
Yo,
was the wrong
X, what's
one,
good,
Faye.
X? You in here,
That was the
X?
wrong one,
What's
Faye.
good?
Yo, what's the word,
Yo,
X? How you felt
Shit,
about
chilling. I
yesterday,
couldn't
man?
find the Discord for a minute. That's my fault.
How you felt about yesterday?
I feel amazing. I feel like I did exactly what I was supposed to do.
Which was what, nigga?
Show niggas like that, like, cause like niggas was running with the rhetoric that I was only good on the East and shit for hella long. So I just was trying to prove that that's a fucking lie when I came back over here.
nigga, you proved that, nigga. you was in that bitch
Yeah,
floating.
niggas. Yeah. So I was trying to make sure I made a moment and shit when I came back over here.
Good shit, nigga. You did, motherfucker.
No,
Nah,
I
you
appreciate
and
niggas.
Tay, bro. Y'all niggas, I
Tay
was
was wilding.
actually, bro. I really had a good time watching y'all battle, bro. All three rounds.
Yeah, them
Y'all
niggas
both
fire,
had
bro.
moments.
Hey, nah, X, you fire, bro. Then my nigga next had me watch some shit when it was in the PlayStation chat, and next was telling me about your shit. I'm watching the shit. I'm like, yeah, this nigga fire, bro.
I
Because at first
appreciate
you
you.
talk about the Bug, I'm like, no, he gonna body Bug, bro. I told him,
Yeah, that was a
I'm like,
setup.
Bug, he gonna
That
That
was
would
a
30
have
you,
setup.
been
bro.
bad.
I told Bug, I said, Bug, he gonna 30 you,
That
bro.
would have been really bad. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was gonna be horrible.
Now you got some shit,
Yeah,
bro.
nah.
Keep getting better, bro.
I
Good shit,
appreciate you.
bro. Good
Most
shit.
deaf, most deaf.
They not in here, huh?
He was for at
Nah,
the beginning, but it looked
Man,
like
I
he had
wish
to
I
dip
get that
out.
nigga his flowers too. That nigga, he got star power. He
He
got
do, bro.
star
And
power.
look, I'm mad because look, I'm mad because when a nigga supposed to battle a spot and they had that nigga just battling a spot because spot wasn't there. I wasn't paying no attention to the nigga shit. I didn't even watch this shit because you know he's just battling the camera. I'm like, that's trash.
You know
But
what's crazy,
after I
Yak?
seen after the weekend, I'm like, oh, this nigga fire, bro. I wish I would
Was
have just
what's
fucked with
crazy, Yak, is I told him this yesterday too, but
he would have smoked on me too, probably.
I had seen Tay like 3 years ago. I went to a bots event. It was the first day Luck E battle. I remember this day. I walked in the building and like maybe like 30 minutes later, niggas did like a cipher in between battles, and that nigga Tay was rapping. And I was like, what the fuck? This nigga kind of cold, like on beat type shit, just rapping some shit. That nigga was so cold. I'm like, nah, I gotta rap, nigga. You ain't finna be rapping like this around me, nigga. I started rapping this shit too. Like, that's when I was like, all right, this nigga cold. I had never seen him battle though. But that nigga, the way he rap, I was like, this nigga gonna have some shit. And
Yep.
then I seen him Bad News booked him on the rooftop the day Joe and Hansel battled and shit. And he was, I forgot who he battled, but he was cooking there. And I'm like, yeah, this nigga nice, bro.
He did. News been talking about this nigga for a minute. I
Bro,
just
oh
never
God,
seen
that's what
him.
I'm saying. Hey, news,
News been,
he
hey,
get
Lil
that.
Tay, Lil Tay.
He
I'm
probably one
like,
for sure. For
Yeah,
sure.
shit. I
I
text
hit
News
news today.
today.
It's me too.
I text
Me
him
too.
too. I was like, hey, that Lil Tay nigga, that nigga, he like that. I fuck with bro.
It don't take
That
much,
nigga
bro.
was
For certain
cooking.
niggas, bro. Nico, you know, bro. For certain niggas, bro, all it takes is one battle, bro, and you see it. Like, oh yeah, he out of here. Like, He gonna be out here soon.
I think that's one of them things. Like I feel like that battle, they both was dope, and whoever you had winning, that's fine. They both did their shit. I think they both got star potential in their own way. I think because of the intangibles, you could say Tay's like ceiling might be a little bit higher right now, but I think X right now is a little bit better because of the pen work, and I think he edged the battle personally. But I think them niggas both got bright future
He
for
look more.
real.
He looked more experienced. I'm pretty sure he probably got more battles than Tay.
He did more
Yo,
shit too,
X,
like the
yeah,
rebuttals, the performance,
the
the
rebuttals.
writing, the scheming. He just had a little bit of everything.
Yeah, you can see he way more experienced.
But this was battle of the night. By like not like, salute to all the three. I liked
You
all
don't
three,
think
but this was battle of the night.
Alleyway Bug and Daniel Blackson was battle of the
Absolutely
night?
not. Matter
That
of
shit
fact,
was
X,
ass,
go to
bro.
hell.
Hey, listen,
Go to hell.
Boog is my
Hey, go ahead and
Go
mute X
to
that
Boog is
got
my
hell.
up.
little bro. My
Go ahead
nigga
and
Boog
mute
is
up.
really my family, bro.
That
My
nigga
nigga,
Justice,
it was
that
ass.
nigga Justice mugged the shit out of me when I said, Justice, you
I
gonna
don't
battle one
give
of them
I don't give a fuck.
niggas?
Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, Dad. That's the first time I ever wanted to like low key swing on you, bro. Cause I'm like, yo, bro,
I told
what
niggas,
is you
I said
on,
the way he
Play,
looked at me, I
bro?
started crying.
I was irritated because I'm like, nigga,
play your
I was
shit,
about to
yeah.
leave, but I was like, you know what, Westworld, you feel me? That shit
No,
wasn't it, bro.
hey,
I ain't gonna
blame
lie,
Leak.
that shit
Blame
wasn't
Leak.
it.
Don't
Blame
don't
Leak.
And
blame
you
me.
know
I
what
told that
really
nigga
made
stay
it
home.
bad? Bruh, it's because
What?
all the three battles we just watched were good. I was entertained. All three
Right.
battles, but that battle, I'm like, nah, we ending the night like this? Like, that
Yeah,
shit just.
Man.
Anyway, I don't even
bro.
want to talk
For
about
me,
that.
bro, I ain't gonna lie,
And then
bro.
we had to wait like an
Man,
hour for them
Nah,
niggas to pop up,
we gotta
bro.
have a standard, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We gotta start giving niggas show times, bro. If you're not here by that time, bro, you're not battling, bro. Because I really feel like that do be fucking up events, bro. Like we just had
Bingo.
yeah.
three crazy battles, and now we gotta end the night with this shit. Like
Nigga, we
what?
started at 4. That nigga ain't get there till
Man.
what, 9?
I'm gonna
You
tell
know
you
what's
what
even
happened, bro.
worse? Nigga, the YouTube stream went from like 70 niggas to 10.
If you want to
Like, that's
keep it
crazy.
a Hulk, a hundred. The only reason that battle went on is because out of respect for Mike G pushing up here on behalf of that nigga driving, wasting his gas to bring that nigga here. I was like, all right, this nigga just drove all the way up here, bro. Blackton's still here. Let's do this motherfucking battle.
Yeah. Salute to Mike G, man.
But let's get to the next one, man.
I
These
gotta,
niggas, we know
yeah.
what battle night. These niggas did their shit. Let's get to the last battle that mattered.
Last battle.
We got
Kamikaze and
Kamikaze
Trey Fo.
Kamikaze and
where
Treyfo.
And Trey
matter
Fo.
matter of fact, hold on, where Kamikaze, you in here? Trey Fo, you in here? About to y'all trying to
All
get
I
You
queued
know
want to
up?
what's
say,
crazy about that
hey,
battle,
real
bro?
quick, hey, Kamikaze a real nigga. That's all. I ain't gonna put niggas on blast, but Kamikaze a real nigga. If you was in the building, you know what I'm talking about.
That's a
Kamikaze a
fact.
real ass nigga. He's a real ass nigga, bro.
Bro, I thought it was gonna be bad after that, man.
Man,
As
Trey
fuck.
Fo was impressed me though. He was valid. I fucked with like his
he just too
delivery especially was
choppy.
cold.
I feel
Super
like,
choppy, bro.
but when he was clean though, I ain't gonna bash because he got something. It's just like, bro, you gotta be clean, bro. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? They could have had one of a little joint if he was, you know what I mean?
yeah, exactly.
Because anytime he says something good, I'm like, okay, there we go. And then he's like kind of choppy. I'm like,
Mhm.
oh,
Trey
Yeah,
Fo,
and
you
then
queued
the
up,
you hear
huh?
first
me?
especially fucked me up, bro, because like it was like I thought he wasn't gonna have any material, like, and then he rapped his first. I'm like, oh, this nigga actually valid, but like he just was hella choppy throughout all his
Hey,
rounds and
hey,
shit.
niggas can hear me?
Yeah,
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 yes,
yeah.
sir.
Y'all
Trey
hear me?
Fo, what up?
Hey, look, peep this. I didn't choke, bro. I did a vet move. I made that nigga go first.
That's a fact.
All right, bro.
Damn, I'm
Ah,
gonna go on mute.
I
I'm
wasn't
gonna
even
go
gonna
on mute.
bring it
Fuck it.
up, but all
That
right.
nigga said he did a vet
That
move.
nigga
That's
made that nigga
This
crazy.
go
nigga's a
first.
troll. He gotta be trolling. I wasn't even gonna
Nah, I
say
choked
nothing.
like a
That's why I
bitch.
said Kamikaze a real ass nigga. He a real. I learned a lot
Nah, I
about him.
choked. I choked.
Yo, is that
Look, all
me
right,
or is he
look.
breaking up?
He breaking up. He breaking up.
Okay, I thought my phone was true. Treyfo, you kind of breaking up a little bit, bro.
I'll say
Yo,
this. I don't think this is just
About
my
on the
opinion
January 3rd, bro. They locked
on
in.
the on a performance. I don't even with the being choppy in the battle. I still thought he was good in terms of what he had prepared. Thought he had some good lines in there. I don't think that. To me, I don't think it's a question with him about how good he is or what he create. I just think it's if you get through it clean, which we seen him do a lot last year. I mean, not last year, this year he been cooking pretty much the whole entire year, even leading up to this battle. I think, I think right now, and I think the same thing for Kamikaze. I think they're in a place where I've seen them battle enough people in their class to know exactly where they stand amongst their peers. I think the only thing left for them right now, locally speaking, I need to see where you stand amongst the entire West and the entirety of your peers. Kamikaze and Trey Foe, regardless of what they choose to accept, if they got vet plates, I'm not mad at it. And I think that's what they need at this point to elevate from where they're at now. Because I've already seen enough of them battling their peers in their class to see how talented they are. And now I need them to be challenged in another way to see
I
where they can
personally
get
couldn't
to.
disagree more. I couldn't disagree more. I agree with you on Kamikaze. I don't agree with Trefo because Trefo, I think everybody could agree the nigga ceiling is high. He got shit when he got shit. But Trefo, your performance, bro, I feel like we don't know the level that your performance can get to because you're not comfortable enough with your material memorization wise. When you don't know your material back and forth, you can't deliver it with the conviction you're supposed to deliver it with. And
Facts.
I haven't seen you comfortable in your rounds where you talking to a nigga crazy, like, get the fuck out my face. Like, I don't get that feeling because I could see you thinking. It sounds like you just trying to remember, you like you reading in your mind. And until you know your shit back and forth, you're not gonna deliver with the conviction you really wrote it with.
Like he just said,
So
when you comfortable enough
Yeah.
to talk shit between your rounds, I'm smoking this nigga. Nigga, you can't fuck with me. When you comfortable enough like that, that's when you know your
yeah,
shit, boy.
then you can control the whole
Deliver
room.
your
Like a mic,
yeah.
something could fall down in the background. You could talk about that. You could rebuttal that. You could deal with a heckler. You could talk to the camera. You could dance around. You know what I'm saying? And I think that level of Trey Fold, if it exists, is way different than even what niggas is projecting for him now, based off
Now,
just the material.
now,
We
now,
haven't
Nah,
can,
them
seen him
is
now,
all
perform at
facts.
that level.
now,
Them
can
is
I?
all facts, bro. I can't disagree. I can't disagree with none of that shit. But I ain't gonna lie and act like I didn't treat this shit like it was the most important look I had. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I wrote to the level. Like I ain't got no excuses, bro. And I hate that I'm even about to tell niggas, but the the way like I wrote like my best shit, and I can't sit on nothing because I start to think that shit whack. So what I do now
Bro,
is the week
I'm,
of. What I do now is the week of, I'll start practicing my shit. What I did on the way to the battle while I was going through my shit, I tried to copy and paste some shit, deleted my whole shit. And I remembered all my punches, just not my setups. So that's why the whole battle, I'm literally thinking of, damn, how I'm gonna get to this like setup. So that even with the first round, my choke I didn't know the punch. It was like, damn, what the fuck do I got to say to get to this punch? Cause I don't remember none of the fucking shit. I didn't have a chance to really go over that shit.
no,
So
I
that,
understand that shit, bro.
you know what I'm
Cause nigga,
saying? That's
a
that's
lot of us
that's
be the
really
same
just what
way, bro.
happened.
Niggas get tired of rapping they shit. Like I know personally, like Grizz is the same way. I'm the same way. You get tired of rapping your shit. So niggas really be waiting till like the last 3 weeks, 2 weeks to really prep, bro.
Nah, I prepped the week of, nigga. Like I can't sit on my shit for longer than that because I
I
start
ain't
thinking
gonna
shit
lie to
whack.
you,
Hey,
bro.
all right. So I'm
You
gonna
need to
say this.
stop
I'm gonna
doing
say
that
this.
shit.
This is. So I'm gonna say this because I feel the same way, right? When I write or when I write too early, and I keep going over my shit, eventually I'm gonna start feeling the way towards the material. But if that's what it takes to have a clean performance and
Facts.
like Leak said, like be able to be so comfortable that you talking in between rounds and talking to your opponent and doing all that shit, sometimes you gotta take that sacrifice as okay, this shit ain't gonna be fresh, but I'm gonna know it and I'm gonna be so comfortable. It's gonna sound like the hardest shit, even if it ain't. You feel me? And if you feel like, all right, I'm writing better shit towards the end of me prepping, that's cool too.
Yo,
But if it's gonna make it to where you can't perform or you fucking up during a battle, yeah, that's not. You gotta change that. You gotta change that.
Yeah. I
Now,
feel
can I?
like
yeah,
it's like a certain level of prep you need, bro, where you're not holding yourself back. And you should be mad because at that point, you're just like hindering your own potential. Because we know that you can write and we know you can say crazy shit. But like your performance and the way that you're prepping and remembering your shit is holding yourself back. And that's a consistent thing. The main reason you're not in the conversation with other people isn't even like, oh, we don't think Trey Folk can write a crazy punch or he can't deliver some shit or he ain't got conviction. Is literally just a consistency thing as far as how you're prepping. So
Now, can
yeah,
I?
I hate listening to my material most of the time too. But shit, you got to break out of that habit, or you're gonna stay in the same spot because that's just
No,
how
hold
your
on. Can
mind
I?
gonna be working.
I need to say
Can I?
something
Hold on.
after you, Nico,
Can
but
I?
go ahead.
Please. I have to say this because if we're talking strictly about last night, I can't argue with that because of what happened. He's clearly here taking accountability. But I think we need to add context, and I think people either no, I don't want to say that comment. This is the last five for Trefo. Not in a row because I don't know the order of it, but I'm just going to mention the names. And this is all clean, no issues, and we'll go through wins and losses as well if y'all want to, based on the consensus after the battle. Real name Brandon. That's the biggest name that he battled. That was a 1 round battle. Okay. He has Ron Compton. You, decision after that was he won the battle. The consensus said he won. June Pease. That was his first standout performance of the year, I think. That was a clear 30. Bread, 30. That was confirmed here on this show and confirmed to everybody who was at that event. We also have this year. Let's see who else we had this year. He had Ron. Well, we already mentioned Ron Compton. We had Boog. That was the shots fired one,
I had bread,
right?
yeah. Bug and
Okay.
bread.
So yeah,
Bumpy
Boog,
bars.
Bread, Ron
I
Compton.
talk with bumpy bars though. That wasn't clean.
We got add Bumpy Bars. That'd be 6. So we're talking about 5 battles got through clean, and we're talking about Bumpy Bars choked in that. To
Bumpy
me,
out of all them, bumpy bars was my only one that wasn't clean.
that's the
and
only
so
problem about
for
when you got that stigma on you, bro.
so
You can go fucking 2 years. You can go 2 years straight, bro, without choking, bro. Nigga, once you choke, they gonna be like they gonna label
Hey,
you as a part of
hey,
shit.
Nico, this a
I can
perfect
understand that
segue
that's
because,
valid,
bro,
but I really believe that like I disagree with the comment about he shouldn't get an upgrading comp or he has to go and prove something.
No, I think he should. I think he should for sure.
He's already proven it above and beyond what a lot of his other peers have this year. I think this is one of those battles where if you're giving me 5 battles out of 6 where you're on your shit and you got one blip out of that, but you giving out work the other 5, I'll give you one fuck up. Now you can't keep fucking up. But you giving me this much consistent work your last 5, and you got 2 vets on there, and you one of the vets is an all-star, one of the best niggas we got over here. All right, bro, you didn't
Nah,
show me
Nico,
enough to
Nico,
say
you
that you
know,
should go ahead
Nico.
and get an upgraded comp, and I'm
But
not
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
be
mad at it, and
real.
I
I'm
think
gonna
you
be
deserve
real.
that.
So just
But this is my
to
second
play that
Westworld look though. That's what it is. This was my
to
second
play yeah
Westworld look,
yeah
and I choked
that
on both of
that
them.
that
That's what
I
it
was just
is.
that
about
That's
to
That
what. So I
say
that
get
that.
what niggas
part.
is saying.
That's what I
that
was just about to
and
say,
it's
bro.
like you know the saying you only good as your last battle. So even if we do feel like Trefo is good enough to compete with somebody with a bigger name out here, if you give him that battle after this one, it's like you kind of rewarding a fuck up or awarding a bad performance. You feel me? So I just think he got to get back. He know what he got to do. You feel me? It ain't no secret.
Hey,
Everybody know what he got to
hey,
do. He
hey,
gonna get
Nico.
seen again, and he got to show up and prove.
Hey, Nico, like, I'm glad you brought up all those names because for someone like me, bro, I've only seen Trey Fo live twice. And the 2 times I seen him, he wasn't clean. So, like, my first impression of him was the one we did at the spot over there in the Heights. And I seen him again, and it's just like, he be saying some good shit. And I be every time I be like, ah. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna keep it a beam, bro. There's certain niggas that can prep the week up. Like next, I've seen this nigga cook up in days, week. He can do that. I don't think that's for you, but I think you need to like just believe in what you have a week out, a week and a half out, and like you need to know your shit. Cause when you be saying shit, bro, you actually do be saying you're not ass. It's just the prep. Like I seen you twice, bro, and I'm like, when you was rapping on this weekend, I was like, here we go again. And you know what's crazy? You've had battles where you were clean. I just didn't see him, but the 2 times I seen you live, I'm like, damn, this nigga always choppy. There's always gonna be somebody that hasn't seen you before. First impressions be everything. So it's just like you gotta tweak that prep shit, bro. You gotta, I don't care. You need to be this the coldest shit in the world, a week and a half out. Know that shit. You feel me? Like, cause I could just see you thinking of your bars when you was rapping. I was like, damn.
Yeah, nah, facts,
But you
facts.
had some joints in there though. I'm not gonna shit on you. You had some. That's what be making it like, damn, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Now,
Nah,
next
I
and
feel it. I
Justice
feel it.
and anybody else who made the comment. This is my last point of a contention about this topic, and I do think that this applies here for Trey Foe. And I do mean this when I say this. Every single battle rapper that had verified talent. Let me make sure I qualified what I'm about to say with that. With verified talent that had an issue with preparation never were hindered in getting names. We can go through the list of people in the history of this culture on the West. None of them ever were said, "Hey, you know what? Nah, I can't see you getting no names or rewarding this." Every single one of them, when they were verified as, nah, they got that talent, they got potential, they be cooking, they just need to lock in. None of them were lacking for names. And I think that in this situation, he falls in line with the rest of the people that have been in that category because there's nobody over here who has had that issue with verified talent. We're like, nah, you one of them who we like the next battle. Nah, he shouldn't get this play. Nah, he shouldn't get it. Nah, he should have to go in battle. So it's never happened, and that's my whole point. I think he's one of them. I think that he has that potential that
But
we talk about that we
just
looking
cause
for.
something's just because something never happened doesn't mean that it's right though.
Well, I
Nigga,
have a
It,
response to
I
that as
think,
well. I have a
it
response
is.
to
it's
that as
also
well.
I
like
think it is right
listen,
because
listen.
look at what it did for those people. If you would have sent those people back to where you're implying somebody should be sent to, I think that
Nobody said anything about sending
Wide
them
open
back,
in the middle of the
but at
field.
the same time, it's discipline. It's discipline, right? Because at this point, if a nigga does what he just did against Kamikaze, and then you say, all right, fuck it, let's give him justice, and then whatever he does, you feel me? It's going to naturally seem like that fucking up is okay because shit, I fucked up and I got justice.
nah,
So shit,
no, because
why
he's
would I
already,
not try
but
to
he's already, but
why would I not try to change it? Why would I not try to change a bad habit? Why would I not try to be better if what I'm doing right now is working?
he's already done that
But
Also,
this year.
too,
We're talking about in this year. He's literally already. We're talking about Alleyway Boog and Bread this year. He's already went through that.
no, he had
We
real
gave him
name
Ron
Brandon this
Compton
year.
and real. We talking about Ron Compton and
He
real
smoked
name.
Ron. He smoked Ron too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we're
but
acting
what?
like some of these performances he had didn't happen, and that's why I'm trying to bring the context. Like I don't
His
think
So
two
he's as bad
performances
let me
or
on
add
as
this.
far off
Westworld,
as
he
what y'all are
choked.
Thank you,
implying right
well,
now. I
Justice
don't
can
believe
say it.
that.
He bro,
Let me
let's
add to that.
real
Let me add
quick,
to that.
Leak, real quick. Let me say this real quick. All right, I know on a smaller scale, but let's act like Westworld for the West is the URL. Salute to what you did on those other platforms, but the 2 times you came to Westworld, you choked, bro. I can't give you a promotion. Do I think you have potential? Yes. I ain't gonna shit on you, act like you ass, but I can't reward you for that. Like,
That's
No,
I'm
all I'm
because
No,
sorry.
saying.
no,
And
no.
the facts is there's
Hey, hold on,
multiple leagues.
No,
Wait a
no, no.
Just
second,
hold on, just
This the thing.
okay. Go ahead.
bro. I've been
This the
trying
thing
to
though.
add this
Justice.
point this whole time.
This the thing though. Justice. Like, okay, now Westworld, we might not give him an upper competition, but shots fired, which is his home
Yeah,
league.
that's
Like,
cool.
I'm not
I'm talking strictly
Perfect.
Westworld. And Leak
That's
was
all I
trying
was
to
gonna say.
say
Yeah,
something before I
that's
jumped
all I
in.
was gonna
You know
say.
what I'm
Well,
saying?
the good thing is there's multiple leagues on the West. So
fire.
if he can go to shots fired and get whatever he wants, he just had real name there. So he's had names.
It
It
makes sense
does,
for shots
but he
fired to do that
doesn't.
for him.
You
Yeah.
don't get to come to a league and have 2 bad performances and get a name there. That's
Yeah,
what I was
nah.
saying. How
Yeah,
does that
that's how I'm
make sense?
strictly Westworld. I don't think he's earned. But on shots fired, he been doing his numbers over there. So if they want to put a name in front of him, I get that. I'm not even you won't hear nothing about. But
Now,
on Westworld, Nah, bro. I'm sorry.
Here's my just this is my only
Not fuck
rebuttal to
with
what
you
you
too.
said
This ain't.
because
I
you
just gotta
made
keep it a bean.
because you made the comparison to URL. So this is my only rebuttal to that. URL will not give that person a top tier if they messed up twice in battles. But that person that has that talent and that potential that they know got it, they just got to get through their shit. They not going to grab
Yeah,
somebody
they'll
from
give him.
another league. They'll
They'll
still
keep
give
him in
him
the weight
somebody.
class he's in.
They'll still give him somebody comparable to his skill level
Yeah,
that may not
yeah,
have
yeah.
the most buzz either. So what I'm saying with Trey Foe is he should not be dipping in competition below who he just battled. So anybody
Oh no, no,
comparable
yeah, I
to
agree
who he
with you on
just
that.
battled,
Facts.
Kamikaze, when he pull up to Westworld, he should be battling somebody of that skill level or better. It should not be anybody beneath
Yeah, I
that
agree
level
with you on
because
that.
that's
Yeah,
a
I
setup
thought you
for the
meant
other
like.
person.
I thought you
I don't
meant
know,
like giving
man.
him like a
I
keys or
can't.
something.
I
Like
don't know
No,
nah,
about
no,
that,
no, no, no,
man.
no, no, no.
I don't know if
No.
I
I
still
mean,
don't know if I agree.
if y'all want to still have him
I'm
prove
not gonna
himself to get
lie.
a vet
I'm
on
not mad
Westworld,
at
no
this. I'm
problem. But
not
he
mad at the
shouldn't dip
Trayfall
below
versus Saint Vic.
anybody at that level. That's my point. He shouldn't, because
who you
at
say
that
next,
point,
Trey?
But we was
For
just discussing. We was just talking about Saint Vic. I'm not
that's
mad at
cool.
Trayfall
I'm
versus
good
Saint
with
Vic.
that because that's in that same little weight class. The weight class he's in,
Nah,
he needs on
Cam
Westworld.
is
He needs to
heavier
stay
than,
there.
but
I ain't gonna
Cam is
until he can
heavier
get
than
through his
Vic
shit
though.
clean.
But I ain't gonna
That's
lie,
what I'm
Cam's
saying.
name
I
is
need to
heavier
see
than Vic, so
for
that would be
sure.
like that would go against what Nico's saying. You feel
No,
I,
me?
I'm
But
I
saying
I
Vic
do
and
think
Bruhs. Yeah, that's the one. I think that
I'm
makes
I
with
sense.
you on
Nah,
that next.
but see,
I
this the
need to
thing
see the
though.
nigga fight and kill somebody.
This the thing though. Next, all right. If we believe that Trey Foe, what we think of he, you know what I'm saying? When he get that battle, he should win that shit convincingly. If not a 30, he should be a
exactly.
clear 2-1.
If he's
You know,
who we say he is.
right?
He should. He should beat the shit out
Bruh,
of him. That's
niggas
right. You
If
need to
feel me?
anything,
You
we
gotta
niggas
see
need
seen
it
a
to
battle
happen.
where
prove
he showed a
niggas
difference
need
and
to
shit like
prove
that.
that. That's what I'm saying. I haven't seen a
Yeah,
kill from Trey Foe. I
I
gotta
have.
see him kill something.
I have. He
He
got
Yeah,
can
he
three of
just
run,
them. He got
he
three
yeah
of
killed
he
them
just
LeBron.
need
this
to stay
year.
bro.
where
He
in
got
the weight
three
He
class
didn't
this
he
kill
year.
at.
Bron, bro.
He killed
Bro, no,
LeBron.
no, hold on. Matter of
That
fact,
was
I
not
hold on, hold
see
on,
that
that.
was
hold on,
not
hold on.
no.
If you're adding
I didn't
Ron,
see that
that's
one, so I
four.
don't
If
know.
you're adding Ron, that's four this
But what
year.
about on
I don't
Westworld?
care.
What has he done on Westworld? I ain't even trying to shit on,
See,
but
I
0 for 2. He is choked in both battles. Why
You're
would
okay.
we? He needs.
overhyping it and you're about to make it sound like I'm hating because you're
Yeah, nah, I
overhyping it.
fuck with bro. I'm just saying I need to
I'm
see
not
just
over.
be clean.
Okay, okay. Let me bring this back. I would think anybody in here. I don't think this should be said, but for clarification for anybody listening that may not know, he battled Ron Compton on Ron Compton's league. Ron Compton's home league is the Riot. I think everybody in here would claim the Riot is a top 10 league in battle rap without even having a second of thought. So if you win a
Oh my!
battle on somebody's league in their city, right? One of the top 10 leagues in the world, I think that covers the basis of what I'm talking about. If you don't want to say the book shit or the bread shit,
Hey,
cool.
Nico just made a
But we're
crazy
not
point.
gonna act like that Ron Compton shit didn't happen. Y'all, I looked at the chat.
He just made a
We had a
crazy
conversation
point.
on the show the next day about that battle. And I remember the reaction. So I don't want it to be like we have amnesia now. We're trying to act like it didn't happen. No, it happened. I remember what was said on this show
We
and in
trying to
that
have
chat.
we have an amnesia. We
And I
forgetting
and
what
I
just
will I
I
just
happened
want
wasn't
to
there for
yesterday.
that.
I'm just
I can't
trying to
speak on that. I didn't even see that. I don't remember that battle. I don't think I seen
I'm
that.
trying to make sure we're being fair right now because to me, for the basis of how we've been talking, I'm not hearing fair. I'm hearing like, oh, well, that shit happened over there on leagues we don't care about. We care about the Riot, but we're not
Bro,
gonna act like we don't. We care
no,
about a
bro,
Jesus
Nico,
real
fucking
name
come
Brandon
on,
battle.
Christ.
Nico. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I just said the 2 appearances on Westworld, he choked in both. And you want him to get a step up and come? No.
How
Like that's not we
hold
not
on.
coddling niggas, bro.
That I didn't hold on. I literally said comparable to who he just battled. What?
Okay,
That's
comparable,
a
cool.
step
Okay,
up.
he can't get a keys or he can't get
Justice,
like he can't get
Justice,
one of them. He need a battle
Justice,
like Saint Vic
Justice.
or like you know what I'm
Just
saying?
5 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago, you literally said that same point about Keith. I said no. I said comparable to who he just battled. He should not be dipping in
Okay,
competition to
all right,
somebody we
cool.
clearly think this nigga
It's the
is
level
just
up
way
word
better
that's
than.
fucking with me.
I'm saying
I'm
Because I
comparable.
still
heard you
okay.
say I could have heard you
No,
say
Still
level
not
up.
agreeing with that
Justice. The
though.
reason why I keep saying
He need to
level up
go
is
and
I'm
step
because
not
how
I
down.
thought
the
you
what
said
you're
level up earlier, and I'm
no,
like, no,
no,
Hey,
no.
hey, hey,
no,
hey,
Justice. I am Justice. I am using the words level up because what I am
what's up
interpreting
with
y'all
Okay,
saying is that he should be going to a level of competition that we know he's clearly better than. And I'm saying no, his level of competition should be comparable to who
I
he just
don't know that
battled.
he's clearly better than Vic. I'm gonna be Hey, can we?
I'm
Hey,
not.
Thank
can
you,
we?
No,
Can we?
next.
Vic is
Thank
not.
you,
Hold on.
next.
yeah, I don't know that. I
I
don't.
don't. Hold on. Time out. We need to be clear. Vic is not of that category we're talking about. We know exactly what we're talking about. I mentioned two of the battles, and y'all poo-pooed 2 to 3 of them battles. So we know what competition I'm talking about. Vic is not them. Okay? So we're gonna make sure that we level set this. Vic is, based on what I've seen yesterday, comparable to all the other people that get
Yeah,
mentioned in that new class.
Okay, okay,
So
okay.
again,
yeah, I'm cool with
You're
that.
not
I'm
gonna have
good
me
with
to
talk
that.
me,
about heavyweight Vic.
to me, that
Okay.
just should be to me. That should be overstood.
Okay,
Nico,
my fault. It's that level up that wasn't
But Justice,
resonate. It wasn't sitting right with me. I'm
I
like,
have to
nah.
say, I have to say, level up when y'all are saying that he should not battle certain levels of competition. And to me, I've already seen enough from him versus his peers where if you start making him battle people that's not on his level, number one, it does nothing for him if he gets a kill. Because we're gonna tell him, all right, you got through 3 rounds and was clean and killed this week, nigga, but you gotta kill somebody who mattered. No, you need to book him versus somebody who
All right.
mattered to us that's comparable to the level he just battled. So if he go in there and get a kill or he go in there and cook up for 3, he gets full credit. That's my point. I don't like when niggas try to
Hey,
like give
Nico,
somebody. I don't like that.
let's change. Let's switch it up a little bit. Let's talk Kamikaze, bro. What we doing with Kamikaze,
Kamikaze.
bro? What y'all feel about his performance, bro? Is he ready for a Keith?
Yes. Yes, right
Yes,
now. Right
100%.
now. Right now.
Yes, yeah,
The only thing left for him
yeah.
to prove is battling somebody that we think is better than him and him showing out. He has not yet shown out in a 3 round battle versus somebody we think is better than him or a name and had the level of
And
performance
the
he
kid
had versus Joe
clutch.
Magi.
Hey, can
He
somebody
did
cue
he did that
Kamikaze?
clutch performance for him is not one of his best performances. A lot of people namely, I was one of them, was very critical of that performance because I thought it was a technicality. That's the only time we could look at Clutch choking and having issues in a battle, and you just so happen to get through your material. But he's had performances since that time where we're like, yo, who is this nigga? That's the nigga we need to see. So to me, yes, he needs Keys. He needs all those people that we mentioned in
Yeah,
the verse because that's the only way he's going to be able to prove himself. You keep booking the verse people, amongst
He got
his
to be Keith. I
class,
think. I
he's
think
already proven himself at that
I
level.
want to see
He
him with
needs the
Keith.
upgrade. He needs the upgrade.
So he need keys.
So
yeah.
if that's
Yeah,
I'm with
that's a
that.
fact.
I
that could be
co-sign that for
Keys,
sure.
that could be any of those vets that y'all think of, that could be any of the All Star, anybody you think of. It don't have to be just Keys, but in that ballpark, yes, for sure.
Kamikaze has some of the bars of the night for sure. Couple of them.
Yeah, yeah. He was wilding. You ain't get no pushback on that one for sure. He definitely.
I think me personally, I feel like his next battle on Westworld should be Keith.
Yeah, it makes sense, and they was already. You feel me? Like it just
yeah, I want to
already
see
I have
Cam
no
Keith
problem with
storyline
that.
now.
too.
Yeah, Kamikaze and Keys is fire for sure.
I have no problem
Oh
with that.
shit, Phaeton here.
Yeah, I know. I've been
Oh,
here the whole
oh,
time.
oh, oh, no,
Oh, for
what?
real?
No,
No, you
I
was
just
here.
been listening.
I
I
thought,
just
I
Man,
been
thought,
what's
Faye,
listening.
I
good?
thought
What's
Faye
good
would have
with
been
the
like,
imaginative
nah.
one?
I thought Faye would have been
No, I
like,
want to battle
nah.
Kamikaze, but I like Keys and Kamikaze. Like that battle makes a little more sense. But Kamikaze and X of God definitely made my list. See
That's
about
fire.
them.
I fuck with both of those.
Let's see
Yeah,
X
about
and
them.
Fate.
you and X would be fire because he a puncher.
That's
X, bro.
fire.
Nah, listen, I'm not easily impressed, bro. X impressed me, bro.
Bro,
He said a lot
they're
of
flowing.
said a
When
lot
he's
of
doing
shit I
them
like.
rebuttals, I'm like, all right, he was doing his thing.
Shit, X might be better than Bandit Montana.
Oh my god. He might though. Shit. I ain't
I
gonna
He
lie
think
to
might
Tate
you.
be.
just doesn't like Bandit Montana.
Might
It's
be.
terrible.
8
That
out of
nigga's
10
terrible.
Trey was crazy. Trachea was crazy.
Trachea, that
Trachea,
was
Trachea was
nuts.
crazy.
This nigga
Oh,
What was the bar?
pins.
What was the bar?
I forgot what he said.
Nah, I'm a
Hey,
butcher the
Q
fuck out of that. I
Kamikaze,
can't.
he can say
Hold
it
on, hold
first.
on,
Jose said
hold
X
on, hold on.
versus
We gonna have
Fader
to
XP.
hold on. We gonna have to mute up a couple because it's a lot of cooks in the kitchen, man. We
Insane.
got to
I'm not gonna
mute up
lie.
on some of this so we can hear niggas.
Yo,
Kamikaze, you queued up.
yo, what's the word? Good looking, y'all on me. Shit. I'm just trying to go crazy in this shit. I already knew, you feel me, lining this shit up. First and foremost, shit. Shout out the whole event. The whole event was fire. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all did y'all motherfucking shit. You feel me? The whole shit was fire. Every battle was fucking fire. Um, but yeah. I agree with what Nico was saying. Like I think it's a time for a level up. I want somebody to test me. You feel me? I wanna see what's up. If y'all wanna see it against Keith, that's cool. Somebody of that caliber for sure though. Um for sure, for sure. Like I'm tired of the little niggas. You feel me? I'm tired of that. For sure. It don't give me no push to be real. And I'm getting back into this shit now. Like I'm just now getting back into it. So I done set my foundation. I'm cool now. You feel what I'm saying? Let's go up. Who
Yeah.
y'all want to see me against? What y'all want to what y'all think I gotta work on type shit.
I like Keys. I like Fate. You know, I already told you,
Hey,
and we've been
Fade.
talking about. I owe you a Fade, so we'll line that up sometime in the
I like all three
2026,
of those.
whether it be on
Yeah.
Westworld or out in Vegas.
Yeah, I know. He said he wanted to battle Cuban.
Yeah.
I
Wait, who
do
was
Hey,
like
that
me
saying
nigga,
some.
that?
I'll
Who was
text
that
that
saying,
nigga
Cuban?
right now, nigga.
Wait,
I do like
who was
Let's
that?
Cat.
Who was that saying
smoke.
that?
Yeah.
Who was that saying? Bring Cuban.
I like
No.
Kamikaze and
That was
Cuban.
Kamikaze
Trey.
said
I
on
was
the
saying
stream that he wanted to battle
Yep.
Cuban.
Bring Cuban for
Oh,
Cam.
bring Cuban for Cam.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll tap in with bro. I like that.
I
I'm
like
with
Yep.
that
that.
battle.
That nigga gonna try
interesting.
to kill you though. That nigga
Yeah,
gonna
that's
try to
cool.
kill you.
That's what I want.
That nigga
Yeah,
been
you
That's what
need
I
cooking
that,
want.
lately. He been cooking
bro.
lately.
He been wilding lately. Actually,
Yeah, Cam. I want you
Elijah
to get
on
on the
3
road. I
days
want you to
prep.
get on the road a little bit too, man.
Yeah.
Keep cooking up, man. Now that event was lit. I wish I could have been there, man. But man,
Nah, hey, Faye, it was
I,
fun.
I
We
work at midnight.
actually
I
had
work at
fun.
midnight this morning, so I couldn't, man. I work at midnight
Yeah, we
tomorrow.
was in that bitch.
I don't know what the
I
fuck I'm
like
doing there.
that room too. I like the room. It looked fire on the on
Can't wait
camera and
till
the
the
footage.
17th
Yeah,
though.
it was fine.
Boy, it's finna
Hey,
be.
matter of fact, somebody drop the flyer, nigga. Let's talk about this card
Oh, you
though,
want
nigga.
to talk about? Yeah, I mean, we did drop the full. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we ain't had no shows or nothing about this. You know what I'm saying, nigga? We need to talk about this fucking card, nigga.
Y'all want to talk about day one first, and then move to
Hold
the
on, hold
main
on, hold
jump?
on, hold 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 on.
I put the
Let
flyer.
me.
Hey, this
He
is
said,
one
let
of
me.
the
He said,
hardest cards
let me.
on the West, nigga.
He
Hey,
said,
this
Oh
he
is
said,
one
let
of
me
the
God,
set the
hardest cards the
setup.
West ever seen. I'm not gonna lie to you, nigga.
Yeah,